What is going on, guys? Can y'all hear me? What's up? Can y'all hear me? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, guys? What's up, Karen? How are you? Good evening. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. Let me see if you guys can see the screen really quickly. All right. You guys can hear me? What is up? What is up? What is up? How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's doing swell today. Let me see. What's up, Roy? What's up, my brother? My guy, Roy. What's up? Lady T, what's up? Reginald, what's up? Eric, Kim, Brittany, Jennifer, what's up? Silky, what's up? Charlotte, what's up? Shell Bell, Karen. Who else in here? Cursor, what's up? Breezy was in here. What's up? What is up? Ron, what's up? Ron? What's up, my guy, Ron? How is everybody? What is up? Chill. Miguel, you chill. How you gonna hop on my session and tell me to chill, young man? Don't make me whip out the soundboard off rip, because I will. What is up, guys? What's up, Elizabeth? What's up? Serve me. What is up? What is up? How is everybody doing? Yeah, get the likes up, guys. Give me some likes, okay? Make sure if you're not subscribed to the Trade Authority. Did I even say that? Did I even say that right? Okay, let's try that again. If you are not subscribed to the Trade Authority, then you need to make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right? And you need to like the video. That helps immensely. We're going to start looking at some charts, see if there's anything for Asian session. What's up, Janisha? Dos Santos, what is up? How are you? What's up, Ricky? Wait, first of all, Ricky, why is your name Prince on here? What are you doing? Lady T said, do not do the soundboard. No, not the soundboard. What are you talking about? Don't do the soundboard. Now, see, now you're egging me on to use the soundboard. And, you know, I don't like being told what to do, Lady Z. Like, come on. What are you? Come on. What are you? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Lady Z. Okay. I'm about to wake y'all up. We about to mark up some charts. Okay. Anyway, did y'all see the GBPUSD sell that I called? Fire. Euro USD sell that I called? Fire. Yo. Stop playing with your boy. Just follow my signals, follow my live sessions, and I will guide you to the money, okay? It's like me literally making the waffles, the breakfast for you. You know what I'm saying? Giving you your warm glass of milk with your fruits, everything. And I'm just saying, here, eat it. Just I made you this beautiful meal. All you got to do is take a bite. Okay? Jesus. I've been on fire. Of course, the cell went crazy. Cell went crazy. Bring out the soundboard. Of course, Breezy, we're bringing out the soundboard. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. We're bringing it out. Let's go. Okay. Soundboard. It's a soundboard type of night. Okay. Because I've been 9 for 9 this week in signals and live sessions. No trade has lost. Stop playing with me. Okay. I'm just trying to let y'all know your boy's on fire. Like, this is regular though. This is what we do. It's almost like I've been trading for years or something, you know? It's kind of like, I don't know. What's up, Melissa? How are you? What's up? Lynn said the no cat. Yo, I love Lynn because Lynn is turned up low key. Lynn is turned up low key.
Stop the cap.
Okay. She said, stop that cat. All right. So, all right, guys, let's look at New York session. All right, let's look at it together. Or not, I'm sorry, Asian, my bad. Let's look at Asian. Let's see if there's anything else that we can do. Now, I do like Asian session. I do not trade it as much as I used to because you guys know that I really like Nas. Like, I really like Nas. Like, even Nas was really good today. Actually hit my level perfectly for a buy and then the sell. So, like, this was perfect. Okay, for Nas actually as well too. But it's Asian session today, right now. So let's see if there's anything setting up potentially. Now, my favorite Asian session pairs are like AJ, AU, maybe NJ, something like that. And we can, let me see if there's any news. Hold on. Let me check for news. Is there any news today? There is a CYN bank holiday today. That's a little weird. But okay. There's slight AD news at 8:30, but that's really nothing. Let me see. Breezy, don't you love the soundboard? Come on. You know you love this soundboard. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah.
You like it. Come on. You know, Jesus. You feel me? You like it. The soundboard makes everything turn. It notches it up like 5 notches, bro. Come on. Like, what other live session trader is doing all this for your entertainment, for your pleasure? Come on. I'm multifaceted out here, giving you a little fun time on the on the charts. You get to laugh. I crack my little light skin jokes. You know, we make a little money. Okay, you know. Come on now. You get a little everything. Let's see. AJ. We'll see. 45-minute. Now, we potentially have a good move, but what I want to see is some more momentum with AJ. It could be a buy or sell, but it's choppy, it's consolidating right now. So we don't know. But the overall consensus is that it is bearish for sure. It is definitely overall bearish. I would like to sell it way more than buy it, obviously. But sometimes Asian likes to do a self-correction, right? Like a buy up and then drop, right? So this is AJ. This could be a potential overall higher time frame play, like on the 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, right? You guys see this, right? It could easily pop up and then pop back down. It's overall bearish. We know that. So I would like to overall sell it. And as you see now, kind of like momentum slowly is kicking in. So I would really like for it to kind of hold, break, something like this. AJ could be a good sell off. Potentially. I am liking the potential sell off here. But I don't want to force or rush the move. Let me say that. I don't want to force or rush it because it could pull back. Let me see here. So that's just my charts loading, guys. All right.
Incoming mail.
All right. Incoming mail. All right. I am liking AJ for the sell. I'm thinking AJ for the sell is pretty clean. So fresh and so clean. Let's see though. I'm not banking on it, but it does look like it has potential. Let me see the dollar. The dollar really skyrocketed today, which I called. All right. You see my own analysis here. I know you guys weren't on the live session with me. I was really trading by myself today, but I was expecting it to go bullish, which it did perfectly, which is why I called the Euro sell and the GU sell. Stop playing with your boy. It's easy. All right. So I do think that the JPYs are overall bearish. So meaning like AJ will go down, NJ will go down. I'm not really going to touch UJ. So I do think the JPYs are overall bearish. All right, overall bearish. So that should help you guys with your analysis. All right. What about EJ? I'm not going to touch EJ. But even EJ probably looks bearish as well too. Just depends on what on what pair you really like. So a lot of these may just consolidate for a while, but I think once momentum really starts to kick in, starts to break these levels here, like AJ starts to break that level. Let's look at NJ really quick. Possibly when NJ really starts to break these lows, guys, down here, right? Look for that probably good sell-off when if NJ starts to do this, like it starts to break this level and really get bearish. So what we're essentially doing is we're waiting for the bearish momentum to really kick in, to really become confirmed, because at this point in time, it's just stuck in consolidation. So it can easily pop up here, go down here, pop up, fake you out. But once the momentum really starts to shift into gear here, then it's like, all right, oh, I will feel comfortable getting in the trade. So it might not even be a Asian session trade. This might even actually happen in London. Who knows? To be honest, it could happen in London session. I don't know. So you really have to be patient with Asian session trading. And this is something that I really like to preach, because Asian session can be one of the best sessions, but in my opinion, it has also been one of the most controversial sessions out of the three main sessions of trading. And it's also a session that can really beat you up, because Asian session has the least amount of volatility, right? So there's a lot of consolidation, there's a lot of choppiness. So my theory is, and this is, correct me if I'm wrong, all right, but here's my theory. If you can trade Asian session and win and have a really good high percentage, then you're a pretty damn good trader, okay? And you can probably absolutely slaughter London and New York on the regular, because Asian session is by far the hardest session to trade. And that is a fact, okay? Don't let anyone else tell you that, oh, Asian's super easy and, oh, I can just trade it all. It's really dependent upon how you trade it, because I'm more so of like an intraday trader. If you're a swing trader, then maybe, yeah, okay, sure, who cares? Because you're swing trading and your stop loss is maybe 100 pips. So, okay, cool. If you're a scalper, maybe that's another thing. But I don't even like scalping in Asian, because if you guys understand scalping, the spreads are higher. Like, you have to really catch a really good move to scalp in Asian, which is pretty annoying for me. Like, I don't want to scalp in Asian, all right, because the spreads are higher. So that's a no for me. That's a no for ya boy. All right. So I like to kind of intraday trade Asian and get maybe 10, 20 pips on my move, 10, 20. And so it's nothing crazy, but it's like it can give you that additional 1% of your account, or that additional 0.5% of your account, 2% of your account. And that may not seem like a lot, right? But if you can even do that 2-3 times a week, right, then it adds up. Those small incremental growths add up over time. And that's what real trading is those small gains over time, compounded over time, right? So if you have your regular gains for maybe New York session or the London session, and then you maybe add some small gains on your Asian, you'd be surprised how quickly your account is now going to grow. But you have to be very patient in Asian session, because you're going to get days that is very choppy. You're going to get days that's you have to be very patient. Okay. So for me, that's one of the reasons why I like New York session, and that's my primary session, right? Is because I know I'm going to get movement. I know I'm going to get volatility. I know I'm going to get momentum, and I'm ready to go. One of the best sessions, however, to trade, I believe, is London, because it is the most volatile session, right? So if you're a London trader, you can't sit here and trade London session and not make money. It's almost impossible. Okay? Because London, you're damn near gonna get a move every freaking day. Okay? And if you don't see a move, it's probably because you're not looking hard enough. There's always something. Okay? So if you don't see it, then it's just you haven't trained your eyes yet, which is okay. But London always moves, right? It's really, I would say the Forex market is really a London-based market, to be honest. Those are the biggest moves. They're always the biggest moves in London. Always. Okay? So London's pretty easy to trade because it has momentum, has that huge volatility. New York is very manipulated, but has the volatility. And the reason it's manipulated is because usually there's lots of news during New York session. Okay. Now, Asian session, however, you don't have as much news, but you get a lot of this. This is what you get. Does this look like a fun time? Yes or no in the chat, y'all. Does this look like a fun time? Trading AJ back and forth, you know, does that look fun? Is that what you want to do with your life? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell AU and make 2 pips, and then it pops back up near -5 pips, and it pops back down in a whole hour, 2-3 hours. So it really depends on your style as well too. But Lynn said nope. Shelbell said no. Exactly. Sel said, this is my first time live with you guys. I found the link on CloseMax Telegram. I had a question. What's up, Selly? So welcome to the class. Everyone say what's up, Selly, because she's brand new. What's up? What's up, Selly? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You know, we're over here like excited for you. You feel me? I don't even know you. We don't even know you, but we love you already. So I don't do free sessions like this every day, but I try to do them here and there throughout the week. We do have a membership program called the TTA Elite, and yeah, that's $199 a month, where we do live sessions, we trade live, we do signals with you. You ask us questions, we have live trainings, you get a whole course library. It's very beginner friendly. So if you need a place where you can really kind of piggyback off of traders who've been trading for years and just like, you know, look over our shoulder and just copy our trades, ask us questions while we're trading, all that good stuff, then you've come to the right place, you know? So I would say it's definitely a worthy investment because Max and I are about to launch that. It starts Sunday. The first class will be Sunday night, hosted by your boy, by me. And it is worth it. All right. So yeah, I am popping the MT4 bottles. Breezy. You know what's up. What's up, Fernando? What's up? What's up, Kev? So yeah, it's something that we realized you guys needed. So for instance, like if you guys were on my session with me today, let's say I did a session live with you guys today, and I did post my signals in the TTA announcements, which I will post really quickly in the chat. Let me see. In the chat, let me get the link, the linky. Let me see here. All right, and I'm going to drop it in the chat right now. Okay. So you can join the Telegram for free announcements on the TTA platform. There's just the announcements so you can see what's going on and stay informed with everything. And you can subscribe to the YouTube and like the video. All right. So make sure you do that, please. But yeah, we'll post a lot of details and information coming up with everything on there for you. Now, what I did realize, guys, is that I feel like a lot of you guys like what Max and I do with the teaching and the live sessions and how we kind of go back and forth with that with you guys and work with you. Now, the problem, however, has just been that we have not had the time to fully commit full time to you guys. So we did like boot camps for a week or 2 weeks, or we did the VIP mentorship, which was like 2-3 months, right? Kind of a locked amount of time for you guys, but it wasn't like every week, every month, no matter what. And so we decided to make it an affordable price that's fair, right? And yeah, like we realized, like, I think that's what you guys need the most, right? You know, and we're opening up one-on-one consultations up next week as well too. So if you need that one-on-one, which is like, hey Ryan, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I keep losing. I'm on your sessions, I'm learning, I'm getting it, but something's still not clicking for me. We are going to start doing one-on-one consultations. So you guys can book us for 30 minutes or 60 minutes. You know, we'll have a good hour or two a day allocated to that, and you guys can pick the day, the slot, the time, that you want to do that. So we will open that for you guys as well too. So there's a lot of things that we are going to do with you guys, right? That we're trying to give you guys the tools to be successful going into 2023. Okay. Let me see. Let me see what AU is doing. Well, there is like a slight JPY news today, guys. So maybe there isn't anything good gonna happen for Asian. We got the pull up here. MC Euro odd consolidating as well too. We have a small zone here, then another zone up here. Let me see NJ. Yeah, nothing is really setting up yet, guys. It's still a lot of choppy consolidation. Nothing really, not even a lot of momentum with anything yet. It's so I'm just going to keep talking while we're just looking at the markets because nothing's really moving right now. So I'll just answer questions and talk with you guys real quick while we sit here and see if we can find anything to trade because we just got to wait at this point, I believe. Let me see. No problem, Sudley. No problem. No problem. Fernando says stressful. It is stressful, bro. The Asian session consolidation. So Caston said, I thought the most volatile was New York. Sir. It
doesn't matter what you think.
Hold on. Now, do I gotta repeat that again? K-Stan said, I thought the most volatile was New York. That's what he said. Do I gotta repeat it again? Okay, I'll do it one more time.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what
It doesn't matter what you think, young man. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. No, you're wrong. It is not the most volatile. Actually, get off my session. You're not allowed. I'm joking. You're allowed, but you're probably in detention because this is like a classroom, right? So if you were in my classroom, it's, hey, you go to the back of the class. You're going to get some extra homework, and I might have to call your mom or dad after today, all right? And have a parent-teacher conference tomorrow, okay? All right. So, but no, London session is actually the most volatile. Second comes New York. Third comes Asian, just so you know. All right. Yeah, Roy, we got to get Roy out of detention. We're going to get him out, y'all. Roy's out detention. He's out. He's been good. Don't come for Roy. Even though his head is chopped off, don't come for Roy, y'all. He's still a good guy at the end of the day. All right. So, but yeah. Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Let's make this a little interactive. So, if you guys, again, if you had to do a mentorship, right? Or not, it's not a mentorship, it's more of a membership. TTA Elite is a membership that is a mentorship. Okay. It's an ongoing mentorship that we're going to do for a very long time. I'm just going to put it that way. We have no intention of closing it anytime soon. And we want to do this at least for a good couple months. I would say at least maybe 4 to 6 months to see how you guys like it. If you guys really like it and you enjoy it, then we'll probably just continue it. But I'm thinking this is the best way that we can give you guys knowledge, wisdom, trade, winning trades, winning sessions every single week on a consistent basis for kind of a low monthly overhead that makes it worth it. That's what we were thinking. We're like, okay, let's just do it this way. We tried the other ways and they were okay, but we're like, you know what? This makes the most sense. So let me ask you guys, what would you guys want to see in the membership with TTA Elite. What do you guys think is the most valuable thing? Karen said, "Do I trade US 30?" No, I don't. You can go to the back of the class too, Karen. We got a Karen here. Okay, no. I don't really trade US 30, Karen, so it's just not my thing. But I mean, I trade NAS. I can get you right. Naziana can cook you a good meal every single morning with me. Trust me, you'll be full. You won't even look at US 30 no more. That's how good it is. That's how good the breakfast tastes in the morning. You ever get that good grandma cooking in the morning? I'm not talking like IHOP. I'm not talking like Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Loops. I'm talking grandma cooking. Like you wake up, you stretch, the sun is beaming on your face, and you say, you do the whiff, oh, what's that cooking? And you smell it. You're like, oh, that's grandma cooking biscuits. She cooking cinnamon rolls. She cooking bacon, hash browns, French toast, waffles with the whipped cream, the strawberries on top, with the little powder. Oh, see, it's making my mouth water. That's how good the cooking is in the morning for Naz. So I'm gonna make you forget all about US 30, okay? I'm letting you know right now. All right. Was that a win? That was a win. Y'all like that analogy? It was pretty good. It was dope. Can I check UJ? I could check UJ for you. I can check UJ for you. I can check UJ. Selly, I haven't had good breakfast since a long time. Exactly, Selly, because you haven't been in TTA for a long time. So, duh. You're not eating the way you should, girl. It's time to get on the diet. All right? I got to get up. Listen, y'all going to get me hyped today. Y'all, I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to be a good light-skinned man today. I'm trying to be a holy individual today. I'm not trying to act up, you know? I'm trying to be very chill today. McKinley. Oh, he been killing it? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. SPX, Karen? Yes. Well, I do show markups on SPX, Karen. Karen! No, don't get upset with me, but I just like saying your name because it's Karen, and you know. It's a popular name because everyone says, like, you know, don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. You know, that whole thing. But, you know, our Karen in TTA is lit. Any Karen in TTA is lit, so. But SPX, let me see. I do look at it from time to time, but I don't cheat on my baby Naz, okay? I just it's something that I don't do. I'm a loyal man. I'm a holy man. You okay? All right? If my woman says, "Don't cheat on me," I say, "Ma'am, this is your world. I'm just living in it. It's your oyster. I shall not cheat." I'm pretty sure that's a sin, okay? It's called adultery. So I will not do that. So I will not touch any indice because Naz said don't touch any indice, and I'm a loyal man. Can't you tell? Don't I sound loyal? Anyway, so I don't trade it, but you know, it's giving me bearish momentum. So I like that. But I can mark it up, right? I can mark it up. It's nothing for me to mark it up for y'all, but I just don't prefer it. But I can trade anything, okay? Because once you have the knowledge as a trader, you can trade anything. You can trade crypto, you can trade forex pairs, you can trade indices, because the knowledge never goes away. A chart is a chart is a chart, okay? So once it's a chart, once there's buyers and sellers and you understand the fundamentals of trading, the technical aspects of trading, you're good to go. You can trade anything, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that you can't. But you have to have a good base foundation of knowledge when it comes to trading. And it carries over to any type of stocks, you know, bonds, precious metals, corn, Bitcoin. You can trade all those things. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's look. I keep getting the USD JPY. Let's look at it. The UJ. Okay. Good question. Let me see. Well, the dollar is bullish. I do know that. JPYs, I'm not sure what the JPYs want to do. They're kind of just stuck consolidating. I can't say whether to buy or sell it, man, honestly. I can't really give you but does it look like a decent buy potentially? This could be a potential head and shoulders pattern right here on UJ. This is of course on the 5 minutes, so this is a very micro analysis. So this could be completely slaughtered if the market really wants to be honest, right? But I would say if USD JPY really pops up, let's say 13, 14 pips here, then I would say, okay, maybe we have bullish momentum and we can buy this thing. So does it have potential? Yes. Is it overall bullish? Yes. So there's a lot of good things happening here. UJ is overall bullish. It is kind of holding structure here. I personally would wait for more momentum on this trade before getting in, before engaging in the buy. But it does not look bad, my friend. You know, I'll say that. Okay, we're gonna be here for you, ladies. T. You guys can hear me good, right? Everyone can hear me well. Y'all can hear me in the soundboard. USD Chef. Anthony, I got you. Okay, Bing, are you? He said thanks. He said sure, mate. Are you from England? Binta. Binta. I don't know, or Australia. Which one? Australia or England? I don't know. You gotta be from one of those, because he says mate. You know who said? No one from America says mate. Okay, loud and clear. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, thanks. Loud and clear. You guys can hear me. Someone mentioned Charlie. Oh, you're in Vietnam. You know, being one of my favorite. A lot of people don't know this, but one of my favorite dishes is pho. I love pho. I eat it all the time. All the time I eat pho. All the time. I love it. Yeah, Lynn, I can bust out the English accent if I really, if things get spicy and y'all really start acting up, I can bust out any accent y'all want me to. Yeah, pho is delicious. If y'all haven't had pho, okay, it's a Vietnamese dish that's basically a soup. And just think about ramen noodles times 1,000. Okay, times 1,000.
It's over 9,000!
Okay, or maybe times 9,000, because that's how good it is. All right, that's how good it is. So if you like ramen, if you like soup, I highly, highly recommend that you go to a Vietnamese restaurant and order some pho. And then message me and tell me how much you loved it. And I will say, you're welcome. It is. Of course. Of course. Hey, Ryan. Jackson said, hey, do you guys teach momentum techniques, or is it break of structure good momentum indicator? There's more to it, Jackson. Okay, first of all, your name's Jackson 2 times. So because of that, I got to play something special for you. Okay. So, I mean, come on. It's Jackson. Anyway, it is more than just break of structure. Okay. Like break of structure is a good indicator to get in the trade, but there is more confluence or confirmations that you need. right? And there's a lot of different things that you can use in your arsenal. But what's one good indicator, Jackson? For sure, that's one good indicator. But in my opinion, you do need more. I would say you need maybe at least 3 to 4 good confirmations or confluences to really start to get in your trade. And that's depending on your trade style and how you like to trade, because everyone's different. But I would say use that as one of your confluences for sure. Caston said, "What's my ethnicity?" I'm actually, I can't tell you. I can't tell you actually. I can't tell you, but I'm actually Italian. So I know I sound weird, but I'm actually Italiano. You know, I come from the old country. First of all, don't try to blow up my spot like that, Levita. I'm not Caribbean. I'm Italiano. I like my pizza. Okay. So, no, seriously, I'm really Italian. Like, you ever see The Godfather? Like, that's my uncle in real life. Okay, in real life, that's my uncle, and yeah, like that's how I run. Feel me? We don't play. We're mafiaed up. You don't like pizza? You don't. First of all, that's a no. How do you not like pizza? What is going on?
Bruh.
I can't. Pizza is one of the best dishes ever created. And you don't like pizza? Are you human? Do you have a pulse, sir? You see, if you don't like the pizza and you come to my store, huh? You're gonna have a problem, man. A big problem. I'm gonna take you to the back of the store. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh? Show you some things that you don't know, huh? This guy's a mook, man. I don't know how to handle these wise guys, but have to show them around town. Somebody gonna get whacked, Not liking pizza. What kind of man is that? I'm definitely not Caribbean, Caston, Carolyn, what are you talking about? Carolyn, don't judge me and my Italian heritage. Thank you. I find that extremely racist that y'all don't believe I'm Italian. All right, let's get back to the charts. Let me see if there's anything else. AJ looking trash. AU looking trash. GA. Okay, wait, GA is kind of looking bearish. Maybe, hold on. Let's reevaluate here. Can we do GA for the sell? Hit him. I don't know. Yeah. Hit him. Dag, I don't like where it's at though. I don't like it, man. If we had a nice pullback though, if we had this right here into GA, because this is kind of looking schmexy. Okay. Not sexy, schmexy with the M. And it has potential here. GA has potential, but I do not like it at this area to sell. I don't like it. I actually want to pull up a good 10, 15 pips, and then we can possibly sell it. So GA has potential though. GA does have potential, guys. So something to look at, just something to be on the alert on. Has potential, possibly. So we're waiting on that. Let me see what your odds is on. Your odd is trash. Let's look at NJ. Yeah, well, it's overall bearish. Okay, maybe it's ready to drop now. 5 minute. Okay. All right, NJ. Doing what I want you to do now. Let me see here. Okay, JPYs are getting bearish. NZDs are getting bearish. Okay. NJ for the sell might be good. Maybe. Interesting. Interesting. It kind of broke this level here. All right, so we slowly are getting this momentum here. Okay, NJ is not looking bad. NJ is not looking too bad. Again, I'm not in anything, guys. I'm really trying to be patient to see if I have anything that I really like. That's like really, sticking out for me. Honestly, one of the best trades that I do see, and it's not my typical pair, is NJ for the sell. Now, it's not to get in right now, but I'm saying it does look like it's setting up. Now, if it holds and maintains kind of like this area here, this double top of this area, this range, and starts to make lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, then we potentially have that as a sell setup here. So this potentially has setup, and we are overall bearish, right? We are overall bearish on this pair. Bearish momentum is confirmed, I believe, or more powerful at the moment. There's more bears in control. There's more sellers in control right now. So I would more so want to sell than buy. So this does have potential. Again, I'm not in it or anything, but okay, does have potential. What I would really like to see is this level get abused and broken. And that would for sure let me know that this thing is probably ready to drop. But that is another 14, 15 pips or so. So I don't know if that's going to happen in New York, but, or I said New York Asian, but I don't think this is going to happen. I don't think it's going to pop up and drop. I think AJ, the max that might pop up is probably maybe something up here. But I think AJ should overall be bearish. I think NJ is going to be overall bearish. I think NJ looks the best. Let's look at UJ because I know I said I looked at it. I know some of you guys are looking at it. And you're going to be in some trouble, bucko, because I think JPYs are overall bearish right now. And the dollar's bullish. And I think UJ is just not the trade to be in. Even though it kind of does look good with the head and shoulders, again, here's the thing. What are we missing in UJ right now, guys? Talk to me. Talk to me nice. What are we missing? What are we missing in UJ right now? Somebody talk to me. Somebody make it make sense. Casting, yeah, my watch list is huge because I teach on it. So I have to filter through a lot of pairs to teach you guys. My real watch list is actually like only 3-4 pairs. I'm gonna check out Ian in a second, Fernando, for you. I'm gonna check it out for you, bro. Give me a second. Chelbell said market structure. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna play the game. Okay. Here is the question. What are we missing on UJ right now? What are we missing in UJ right now to get into this trade? Or what confirmation are we really needing to get into this trade? All right. I need answers. Put them in the chat right now. I'm waiting. Okay, let me see. Let me see some answers. Stephanie said momentum. Okay, Trouble said market structure. Furnace and volume missing. Okay, Joey said me MV. What's MV? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right, Joey. I got you. Never mind. You're doing the abbreviation. Okay. Ladies, he said reject. Chess said GU. No, wrong answer. We're not looking at GU. Kev said volume, momentum. Break retest. Okay, reaction. All right. Okay, I like the answers. Overall, you guys are correct. I like it. You guys said market structure. You guys said momentum. You guys, some said M and V. I'll take that. I'll take the break and retest. I'll take the 3 R's. Y'all saying BM. You know, hopefully not baby mama, but yes. Okay, yeah, like all that. Okay. See, now look, the dollar. Okay, now it's looking a little sexier. Is it not? Now it's looking a little better. Okay. All right. Now it's not looking so bad. Now it's not looking so bad, right? Now it's like, okay. It's not looking as bad now. Right? But I'm just saying you want to wait for that momentum to kick in. So for me, right, I like to wait for the volume momentum to kick in. Let's look at the dollar. The dollar is overall bullish, right? Let's look at the dollar really quickly. And this is my analysis from today, right? Today had it going up, which it did. Now we're in Asian session, so we can't expect the dollar to really pop up too hard, but it's still, we do know that the momentum of the dollar is overall bullish, which is good to know, right? So I think the consensus for UJ is that's overall bullish. It should go up. Now, does it mean it has to pop up for Asian session? No, because remember, sometimes in Asian session, it can just consolidate and not really move and just hold you in that position. So it can literally just do something like this. Boom, boom, boom. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. And then London pop up. Boom, there you go. Pop back down. Here's the New York session. Boom, there you go. Like it could be something like that. And do you really want to be stuck in a trade for that long? Again, it's all dependent on your style. If you're an intraday trader, if you are a swing trader, like all these things. Okay, look, dollar, look. Let me see. I think JPYs are getting mad bearish. Let's see, AJ. Oh my goodness. I'm getting conflicting evidence here. Let me see what AJ. So NJ is going up, which is weird. Then you have UJ going down, which is weird. They're all JPYs. Everything is acting funky, and I don't like it. So I'm not getting in anything. And this is exactly why. Okay. And this, look, hold on. I want you guys to look at this. AJ is going up, right? That's a JPY. Then you have NJ going up. That's a JPY. So you would think UJ, it being a JPY at the end, would be going up, and it's just dropping. Let's look at the dollar. Oh, look at this. And this is one of the key ingredients why. Look, the dollar, again, even though it's overall bullish, maybe just pulling back down. So this is a tricky area to call the dollar, right? Because it's overall bullish, but it just might be pulling back. So we're at a rough area, which I would not want to trade anything with the dollar right now. Definitely not in this consolidation. As you can see, it's directly affecting the USD JPY, which is not fun, which is why I told you to wait. Oh my goodness, this is nasty drop. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I was not expecting that. Nasty drop. Okay, hold on, but everything is kind of kicking in now. Okay, look at AJ. It's kind of holding. Yeah. Let me look at UJ. UJ just dropped like a smooth. I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but you know, it was like a smooth. Oops. I can't even read the pips now. A smooth, like, 15 pips. That's nothing. What the heck? But I'm just saying, the 5-minute head and shoulder pattern was disrespected again because it's 5 minutes, right? So it's like you can't depend on these smaller time frame, 5-minute, 15-minute to hold right? Especially in this session. And this is why I'm so patient, guys. If you notice, I say don't get in on anything because I'd rather not lose money, okay, or not make anything than to lose money. Do y'all understand? Y'all have to get in the habit of like trying not to lose money. Stop trying to force trades. I don't try to force Jack Diddley squat these days. If I don't see a good setup, I'm like, sir, you cannot have my money. No. No. If it's not doing what I want it to do, then I'm not going to trade it. I want it to do what I want it to do. And if you're not going to play nice in my playground, I'm going to take my basketball and no one's going to play. And I'm leaving and I'm going home. And my granny's going to make me some good cooking, okay? And I'm going to eat all of her waffles. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit here and play basketball with y'all. Y'all want to be rough. Y'all want to beat me up. Try to steal my ball. I'm out of here. Skedaddle. No, I'm serious though. Like, that's how you have to be with the markets. Is like, if you don't see anything that you really like and they're not playing by your rules, right? I know it's a silly analogy I'm using, but if they're not playing by the rules that you like, you don't have to engage in the market, right? You don't have to hit. No one's forcing you to hit buy or sell right now. It's you. It's your mind. It's your mind that's saying, I have to sell, I have to buy because it's Asian. Oh, the market's going to move. It is your mind. You need to learn to control your mind. It is the most powerful thing that you have in the world is your mind. Okay? You need to make it your ally and not your enemy. Don't overthink. Don't talk down on yourself. And that's why I'm not trying to preach, but that's why I tell you guys to not talk down on yourself, to always think positively of yourself. And words are very powerful because one of the biggest strengths that you have, not just in trading, but in life, is the power of your mind. And you want to use that as an ally. You want to use that as something that's going to make you better. Right? There's so many things that you have to fight in this world. There's so many things you have to fight in the market. You don't want to have to fight the market, fight the world, fight everyone else, and then have to come home and fight yourself. I'm telling you, that's bars. Okay? Like, you don't want to do that. So you have to take control and realize, like, okay, it's not doing what I want it to do. Then I'm not going to do it. I don't care. Because the goal at the end of the day is to not lose. Right? And even if you make a little bit of money here and there, the goal is that you really limit your losses. And so for me as a trader, when I look at Asian session, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. But if by 9 o'clock I don't see anything, I'm done. Like, literally, it's about to be 9 o'clock. I don't trade. If I don't see a good trade by like 7:45, 8 o'clock, 8:15, I'm done. I'm not trading Asian. I'm serious. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't gotten any trade. Guess what? Your boy's not getting anything. I'm not going to touch anything until the New York session tomorrow. You can bet your last dollar that I'm not going to touch the market until New York session because it's not giving me anything that I truly like. Do y'all feel me? Let me read the comments real quick. Breezy says I was really the kid. I really wasn't, Breezy. I was the kid that never had a ball, so I I was playing with like, okay, that doesn't sound right, so I'm just gonna stop. But but no, I wasn't that kid. I was not that kid. I actually played basketball every day. I'm from Philly, so ball is life over here. Like, legit. Like, basketball is like in Philly is like football in Alabama. Okay. If you don't know how to play basketball, then you might as well just like, you're a loser. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. If you're a young kid, teenager, and you know how to play basketball or play it, then you're probably a nerd.
Incoming man.
But I was kind of a nerd, but I was like a cool nerd back in the day. Like, I can't even say I was a super cool kid, but I was a kid that can blend in. I was like a chameleon. I could be with the cool kids. I can play chess with the Asians and beat them up a little bit. Then I can go to the basketball team, play some ball with them. Then I could go to the Spanish club and talk some Spanish because I was an honor Spanish. I was very mixy. as a high school kid. I could do it all a little bit, but I played basketball a lot. It was my favorite thing. That was my life actually for a very long time, until I realized that it's not making me money. And I was like, I'm spending all this time playing ball, and your boy got no coins. Where are the coins? Where's the dollar bills? Because I don't like being broke. And that's when I put the basketball away. And I said, "Sir, I love you." And I'm talking to Spalding. I'm like, "Spalding, you were faithful to me. You're like a best friend, but it's time we depart and say farewell, my friend." And I love basketball. I'm actually really good. I'm probably like low key really good still. I was gonna go play college ball and everything, but your boy had hoop dreams. But instead, I'm gonna ball on these charts. You feel me? I'm gonna ball on these charts instead. How about that? How about that? 3-pointer with Naz every morning. How about that? Holla at me. Holla at me. All right. Thank you. Somebody feeling me. I'm just saying. So that's a life story with Ryan real quick. One of the things I do like though, guys, is AJ for the sell, but I think it's probably not gonna set up until London. I don't like any of these. I think NJ's gonna be a sell too, but I think it's probably just consolidating, setting up. UJ, I just would not touch, to be honest. I think it's just very choppy right now. I would not touch it. Even though I think it's overall bullish, but it might be retracing right now. And those are the only things I see, guys, that has potential. Even AU for the sell, possibly. But I think this is going to set up more so for London. So you may get like the, AUD/USD sell off in London session if you're going to trade London tonight. Again, nothing's really setting up right now. Everything is kind of just, shifting momentum slightly. Like it's just consolidating, and it's like there's no momentum push yet. Hopefully that makes sense as I'm explaining everything for y'all. Of course it was coming, Kimberly. She said the sound effect was coming. Of course it's coming, Kimberly. Come on, stop playing with your boy. Stop playing with me. All right, so let me see here. All right, so really quickly, guys. All right, your granddaughter's laughing at me, Shell Bell. What can I say? I'm a character. I definitely am a character. I'll tell you that. You're gonna have a fun time with me. I can tell you that. All right, so I did post the TTA Elite link. All right. Again, guys, it's definitely worth it. This is something that Max and I are committed to do for y'all. All right. Which is trade live with you guys every single week. There's master classes every single month, Q&A sessions, homework checking, study halls, Sundays. So you're going to get a multitude of sessions every single week. You'll probably get anywhere from 4 to 6 sessions a week. All right. And we realize this is probably the best business model moving forward for everyone, because a lot of people come to us, hey, we don't have $500 or $1,000. Hey, Ryan, I don't want to, I want to get into boot camp, but can I do it next month? Because I don't have the money. So it's like, if we just have a continual monthly thing, you can get in whenever you want to get in. You can stay in as long as you want, right? If you just want to stay for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, that's perfectly fine. And yeah, it's I think this will be the best formula moving forward, so that you guys can get continual knowledge and help with whatever you want. And then again, we're gonna open up the one-on-one consultations next week, so that'll be really dope. I know a lot of you guys have been begging for that ever since I closed my one-on-one mentorship, not accepting anyone one-on-one students, nor is Max. But this is a way that we can still work with you kind of on a one-on-one basis, because we'll have a few hours a week that will allot to helping students one-on-one. If if you guys want that, and more details will be shared next week on that. And yeah, I think the combination of that, and also I have the manager. I don't, coming out very soon, literally in the next couple of days for my beta testers. And then I'm going to open it up for all of TTA later this month as well too. So this month everything will be coming out basically. So it's a really fun month. So I'm just saying, if you guys can put in the chat, right? Okay. Just let me, what would you put a price on lives? If you can trade live with me every single week, a few times a week, New York session, what would you value that? Just put it in the chat right now for me. What would you value that? If you can trade live with me every week, think about if you could trade live with me every week for a whole month. Me and Max for a whole month. Think about that. That's 4 weeks in a month. How much money do you think you can make off of that? How much money realistically do you think you can make? How much more confident do you think you can get in your trades? So the first what is it? Orientation, Sally, it will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. So that's the orientation where I'll be going over everything, answering all questions. I'll literally be on the phone with you guys for the call for like 2 hours with you guys, 2 to maybe 3 hours, maybe just, making sure everyone is ready to go and understands everything. They'll get the schedule, everything. Okay. I mean, it's definitely worth it. That's all I'm trying to say. Shelbell said priceless. It really is. Trust me. You're going to make a lot of money. Okay. So, disclaimer. I'm saying disclaimer because I'm not a financial advisor and I can't promise you that you're going to make a lot of money. I'm not promising or guaranteeing anything. All right. But I'm saying that if you follow our educational advice, that you possibly might make $1 or $2 or none. Who knows? You might lose money. That's the game. That's Forex, right? But what I can only show you is just my accuracy from this week, and my accuracy this whole week has been flawless. So if you just want to base off of just this week alone, I mean, that's a good accurate representation of what possibly can happen every single week, Thank you, Britt. Well, that's the whole point, Britt, right? Is that we want to make it affordable. And I am doing something for the first 100 people that get in. And a lot of y'all asking, okay, what is it, Ron? What is it? Just trust me. If you join, you will get a very special gift from me that you're going to be very appreciative of. Okay. I'm not going to say what it is, but we have not hit our first 100 people yet to join. And the first 100 people will get, I'm just going to say, a special on something. Okay. And you're going to be like, it's going to be a jaw dropper. Okay. So I am incentivizing those to join. For the first 100 people, you'll get it. But even if you're not the first 100, you still are going to get so much information. And it's one way that Max and I can continually work with you guys every single week, every single month. And so we definitely now have came back full time to teach. It's definitely a commitment on our part to teach full time. And we took a very long hiatus and break from teaching because at times it can be very draining. So even for me too, I had to kind of balance, how am I going to trade my own accounts and teach and do other things and hit all the other things I have to do with business and personal life. So I kind of have a better hold on that. So everything is now coming together. All the pieces of the puzzle are coming collectively. So we're in a much better space, and we think like, okay, now it's time that we can do something like this and make sure that you guys really know what you're doing. Because the goal is not just to put you on training wheels and have and trade live with us and take the signals and win, but we also want to get you better, right? So some of you guys are, I know that the live sessions and everything are good, but you guys may need like, hey Ryan, I just need like, one-on-one with you a month just to make sure that I'm on track, that I'm doing the right thing, that, can you check my trading? Can you check what I'm doing? And we do like a one-on-one and really figure out what's going on. And sometimes it takes someone else looking at what you're doing, because as humans, we tend to just repeat the same behaviors and not even realize how detrimental it can be to our success. Right? So I want to help you guys, because even with my trading, other people have had to step in and help me. Right? I'm not perfect. I don't know it all in the markets. Right? As much as I do know, I don't know it all. And I've still had to have other people help me better myself in my trading. Right? You never get to a level where you know everything, and even the best of the best have coaches or have people or have advisors or people that they trust. Right? So maybe that's what you need. So we're just trying to create a very good environment and collective where everyone is leveling up with their trading, passing their FTMO accounts, making withdrawals, figuring out what they're doing wrong. And we figure out this is the best way to make it where everyone can get in. It can be pretty affordable. I know it's a stretch for some of you guys, but I want you to think about it like this, because some of y'all are like, oh, I don't got the $199 a month. Okay, I understand. I understand. I can understand as a student, especially if you're struggling, you have a lot of things going on. Maybe 199 isn't in your budget right now. But let me ask you this. Think about how much money you've lost in the market. Think about how much time you've lost in the market trying to master trading. Think about how much more time you're going to lose by not being a part of it. And you tell me, is it worth it? When honestly, you can pay the $199, put maybe $200, $300, $400 in an account, and you can make that money up, make that money back in the first week, potentially. Disclaimer, because I can't promise anything, but I'm just saying, it makes sense to me, even if you just try it out for 1 month. Right? So it's really an investment into yourself, guys. And that's the way you have to think about it. I've spent tens of thousands of dollars in mentorship. Oh my goodness, you don't even know. I wish I had something for $199 a month. That's a steal. I paid thousands and thousands of dollars for courses. I paid $3,000 for courses. I paid $4,000 for courses. I paid $1,500, $2,000 for courses. All right. I paid over thousands of dollars for mentorships. I paid $500,000, $2,000 for EAs and bots and different things that I thought would make me a millionaire, and indicators and all types of stuff. When I tell you I've went through a lot of stuff, I've went through a lot of garbage, right? And I'm helping you now throw away all that extra garbage that I'm telling you don't need, because I've already ruffled through all the garbage, okay? So you're sitting here looking at other things that you can do. Oh, let me add this indicator. Let me check this out. And I'm telling you, listen, you see the garbage over there that's in the bucket? That I went through that garbage and it doesn't work. Okay? I don't need you going through the garbage that I done went through. So that's why I'm here to help you, so you're not making those same critical mistakes that I made. Because it's a lot of hot garbage. And I don't want you going through the garbage. Okay. So you got to look at it as a mentorship. You got to look at it as an investment to yourself. And I wholeheartedly believe if you look at it like that, and you give yourself at least 2-3 months, you don't have to stick around for 6 months or a year, but you give yourself at least 2-3 months, you're going to see a drastic improvement in your trading. That's what I can promise you. I can't promise you're going to make a crap ton of money. You're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. I can tell you your trading is going to drastically improve. and we got that on lock. I'm gonna get to the telegrams tonight, guys. So if you message me on Telegram, then I will get to you guys later tonight, or at latest in the morning. I have not gone through any of my messages, guys, so my bad. So give me like 24 hours to go through messages, especially if you message me on Telegram, because there's a lot. So yeah. That's the goal, Kim. The goal is by 2023 that your guys' trading is doing a lot better, right? So me and Max really kind of had to really sit there and think like, okay, there's a lot of you guys who are still stuck in the same spot. A lot of you guys been in the boot camps, been in everything, and you have gotten better as far as your trading, but you're still struggling. You're still not withdrawing. You're still not profitable, right? But you have more knowledge, but there's still some missing faulty parts in your trading, right? It's like you're riding a bike, but your chain is loose. So you're not really going anywhere. But you learned how to ride the bike, but now the bike is busted. And we got to figure out what is wrong with the bike. Is it your trade management? Is it your psychology? Is it your trade time? Is it the pairs that you're trading? Is it your risk reward? Is it how you're developing your strategy and your confluence and your risk reward? All these things, it's layers to it, right? It's almost like I have to do a full diagnosis on you, like a doctor, to figure out your cancer for not making money in the markets, right? So after a lot of exclusive meetings, we figured out and came to the bright idea, let's do a membership where we can work with you guys every week, on a one-on-one consulting basis and also a group basis, and help you guys really understand the markets every single week continually. And I think that's really the best way to go about this, I think, to help that benefits everybody. UJ, you want me to look at UJ again really quick? Let me see. UJ, I just don't like it, man. Again, I think it's overall bullish. I just don't like how choppy it is. That's all. I mean, hey, if you want to trade it, go ahead. If you like it, go ahead. Listen, you can hit the button if you want, my friend. Be my guest. I'm not touching anything. So if you wanna touch it, go ahead. Be my friend. I'm not trading. Like, nothing looked good for Asian, and I'm done. Like, and this is if you like to trade my style. So if you like to like intraday the sessions, because that's what I do. Like, I'll look at Asian session and I'll usually try to make maybe 10, 20 pips, scalp it, boom, I'm done. And then I'll trade New York and try to catch my good intraday moves from New York. That's how I like to trade. I'm not a swing trader. I'm not like a super scalper. I like to kind of just catch the good move for the session and be done. Like, that's really it. So really, like, it's like maybe if you caught the sell off UJ here, boom, that could have been like 15 pips and you could have sold that and been done. I don't know. It's just, but for me personally, this is one of my rules. Like, if it's 9 o'clock, I'm not getting in anything. It's too late for me to get into any Asian session moves. And I'm not an Asian session trader. Well, I traded, but it's not my main session. My main session is New York. So that's my bread and butter. So the way I trade Asian has actually transitioned, because now I'm not so antsy to get into Asian session trades, because I know New York, I'm not losing. And I'm not even bullshitting. I'm 100% right. Look, if you look at my signals today, all of them hit. If you look at my live session the day before, all my trades hit. If you look at the live session before that, all my trades hit. So across the board, my New York sessions are fire. for the most part. I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I win every trade. I'm not, I'm not like, oh, 100% accurate and I win everything, and I never lose. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm definitely accurate. I win a lot more than I lose, and I have good R to Rs, which is the most important thing. So when you kind of whip up all those things, you have a recipe for profitability long term with your trading. And that's all I really care about. Right? That's all I really care about. So I just stick to my main squeeze, which is New York. Now, if you can only trade Asian session, guys, because of your work schedule, which I know a lot of you guys are in different countries, or because of your work schedule, you can only trade Asian, it gets very tricky because there's days where it's going to be like this and it's hard to trade. And then there's going to be days where it's super smooth and you just make 10, 20, 30 pips easy, boom, you're done. And so I'm here to tell you it's not that easy to trade Asian session every day and think like you're going to make a lot of money consistently every day. It's not, because Asian is just trash. It's like, this is what you're going to have to play with. You're going to have to, toy around with this type of market on a very consistent basis. You're going to have to toy around with a market that, isn't that volatile at times. So that's why I try to encourage that you use Asian session as a supplemental session, because sometimes it's really good, but sometimes it's no bueno. But if you can get in maybe just a few, whether it be New York sessions or London sessions a week, you'll do fine. If you can just make, one or two New Yorks and then one or two Londons a week, and then maybe one or two Asians, I think you'll do fine. But if you're trying to trade Asian every day, Monday to Thursday, and think that you're going to be wildly successful, again, not saying that you can't be, I just think that it's incredibly difficult. It's way harder than as if you were trying to trade New York every day or London every day. Right? And it's just because of the volatility. So, you just have to be very careful, very patient. And that's really it. That's all I'm getting at. That's all I'm getting at. Gotta be patient with Asian session. Sometimes you just have to know if it's not looking super clean, you're just like, all right, no trade. Screw it. No trade. And for me, I kind of have my rules, which I will be teaching you guys as well in the TTA Elite. How I trade Asian session, like what are my exact rules? What are my exact rules for New York? Like everything is very documented, and I have rules for everything. Rules, and more rules. And that's coming from a man who doesn't like rules. And I rules for trading. Okay. So yeah. All right. Anything else, guys? Let me see here. I'm trying to see. What's this? Euro odd? Okay, Euro odd's looking a little cleaner now. Maybe. Let me see. Maybe. No. AUD is looking slightly bullish. No, GPs aren't looking bullish yet. Interesting. AU's probably going up. AU looks like it probably wants to go up and then drop. Maybe to the next level up here. There's just a lot going on here. So again, I don't like any of these trades because nothing is looking clear to me. And something that I really learned from experience is that when it does not look clear, there's just no trade. Okay, if it doesn't look clear to you, if it isn't a setup that you like, and if you find yourself forcing it, like you have to squint your eyes really hard, like, do I see a setup? I'm trying to see a setup. You're like forcing to see the setup. That's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. You don't got to do that. All right, stop squinting your eye so hard. Remove your glasses and close the computer and go get some water. Go relax. Go watch some Netflix. It's okay. The markets will be here in the morning or London session. Okay, so that's definitely just a life lesson, because I a lot of times would try to force trading Asian because, oh, it's sometimes the only time that I could trade. Just like you guys, it's like maybe you get off work, this is the only time you can trade. Well, if this is the only time you can trade, you have to realize that maybe you have to take your time, right? And not every day is going to be a good day to trade, especially with Asian. So just something that I've kind of recognized, and I'll kind of give you guys a gem just with Asian session trading in general, really quick, is that for me, every time, like, I usually have, well, there's 4 trading Asian sessions a week, right? There's Monday night, Tuesday night, Thursday, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. Okay. There is no Friday night because the markets close at 5 p.m. on Friday. So you have 4 Asian sessions a week. I mean, if you want to count Friday, or if you want to count Sunday open, I guess you could, but I don't trade Sunday open. So I'm just going to say, business days trading, I guess Monday to Thursday, right? So between those 4 days, because I trade Monday to Friday, you only have 4 Asian sessions. And I usually get 2 good Asian sessions out the week and then 2 bad ones. So it's usually 50-50 for me. Okay? You can expect at least 1 to 2 good Asian sessions. I'm talking about like that thing just move. Right? Like it just moves. It just like for AJ, I don't know, like this is 8:30, or this is 8 o'clock, or no, 7 o'clock, 8, and it just drops, boom, 8 o'clock, boom, 20 pips, like from here to here. So around like 8 to 9 o'clock, boom, you made 20 pips, boom, right? And then you have other kind of small moves, like it's like, okay, this is like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, boom, boom, another 20 pips. Okay, cool, you sold it off. All right, good job. Then you have another certain instances where you can probably catch it for the buy, boom, on the retracement on the buy. Okay, you caught that around 8 o'clock, 7:30, something like that, boom, caught the buy. Like there's certain times when you can easily catch moves for Asian, and then there's gonna be days where you can't. It's just gonna be trash and consolidating. So you're usually gonna get 1 to 2 days where it's smooth, where like you easily can identify the trend, can easily identify when to get in, when to get out, and as long as you're not greedy, you will make money. And then there's going to be, usually from my experience, 2 days out the week, which is going to be consolidation. I have never, ever, ever in the history of trading them, okay, traded Asian every day and have had good days every day. And like, it just has not happened. And I've been trading, y'all know how long I've been trading. I traded Asian every day for a very long time. And I can't depend on it as a session that I know is going to move well. I can't even depend on New York session. That's my favorite session. And I can't even depend on New York always giving me the clearest moves. Sometimes in New York, it's not fun. The majority of times it's easy, we make money, but there's a couple times out the month where New York can be tricky. But for the majority of the time, we are going to do well. So I would kind of use that as a rule of thumb. If you're going to trade Asia, just remember, there's probably only going to really be 2 good sessions out the 4 sessions. Out the Monday to Thursday sessions, there's going to be 2 that are good, 2 that are bad. And I guarantee if you have that type of mindset and you just use that as a barometer for how you trade your Asian sessions or how often, I guarantee you'll see better profit. And you won't push yourself to kind of be profitable every day with Asian, because trust me, you're not. No matter how much you want to, you're not going to be profitable with Asian session every day. But there's going to be sometimes those days where it's a clear move and you're like, oh, this is easy. You get in, you make 10, 20, 30 pips, you're done. Easy. Those days are going to happen. And you take advantage of those days. And so it's kind of like a gamble. You don't know which days they're going to happen. You don't know which days it's going to consolidate. You just don't know. But you can guarantee yourself that every day won't be good. Every day won't be bad. So just have that in the back of your mind when you're trading Asian. All right. And try not to force bad trades. And that's my TED Talk for the night. Lady, but what? What are you trying to tell me? Because I'm about to be done, y'all. I'm 10 more minutes and I got to get out of here. It's 9:30, so I'll stay with y'all till 9:40, and I got to get work done. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and make sure, I'm trying to tell you, you guys get on the elite. You guys got a few more days. Start Sunday. The links will be in the TTA announcements. I dropped it in the chat as well too. If you have any questions, you can also email us at the trade authority. Let me see. Oops. At Gmail. Oh, I was trying to share, but what is going on here? Okay. So you can email us at thetradeauthority@gmail.com if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the TTA Elite or anything else. Okay, just so you guys know. All right. So, any other questions, guys? Dun, dun, you know, any other questions? Let me see if there's any questions in the chat. Because I don't see anything for Asian guys. I think the best move moving forward is to sit on your butt, and if you're going to trade, wait for London session around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, maybe even 12 if things look good, or wait for New York, like what I'm going to do. I'm going to be trading in the morning. And I'm not sure. Hold on. What is it? I actually might do a free live session tomorrow as well, too. I might. I can't guarantee it, but I might. So stay tuned for that, because I will let you guys know in the telegrams, in my signals, and the TT announcements, and I'll post it in Mighty Networks, and I'll post it on my social medias that if I'm doing the live session in the morning, and that would start at 9 a.m. So that'd be like from 9 to 10 or 9 to 11. So I might do that tomorrow morning for you guys as well too. I just have to verify some things, but I'm pretty sure that I can do it. All right, if that's the case, then we can make some money tomorrow for sure. What time is it? Dang. It is 9:33 p.m. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So it is 9:33 p.m. right now. Oh, wait, tomorrow's NFP? Tomorrow's NFP? Hold on. Really? Don't make me. Hold on. Hold on here. Let me see. Oh, snaps, it is. It's NFP tomorrow. That means I'm about to make a lot of money. That's what that means. That's what that means. I'm about to make a lot of money tomorrow. I'm about to make a lot of money tomorrow. Now I'm definitely waking up early. Definitely. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. The NFP tomorrow. Yeah. Well, if I can do a session tomorrow, we'll trade NFP tomorrow, guys. We'll do it together. I don't mind rocking with you guys NFP, watching it, making some money. There's a very you have to NFP you have to trade differently than your regular pair than how you trade every day. But I would say for my intermediate to advanced people, like even in the mentorship, right? Like we are going to trade NFP every single month. So these crazy news and stuff, I'm going to teach you guys how to trade it live. Like I'm going to purposely make sure that we're on these sessions to trade live, like NFP, because I want to teach you guys how to take advantage of NFP. Because I'll tell you this right now, NAS on NFP is like Santa Claus on Christmas. Do you understand? Santa Claus on Christmas. When you've got straight A's on your report card. Now imagine back in the day when you got straight A's on your report card. Santa didn't just come down the chimney. Santa came down with all his reindeer, with the biggest toys. He ate all the cookies and milk that you laid out for him, and he gave you the biggest amount of presents that you ever saw in your life because you got straight A's. Coincidentally, because you got straight A's, you got a lot of Christmas presents. And that's what NFP is to me when I trade NAS. NAS on NFP is like free money. Legit. But you have to know how to do it. All right. It's a special technique. It's a special technique. And I don't know if I want to tell you guys. I don't know if I can tell y'all that technique, I don't know if I want to show you. Okay, I'm gonna teach it. I'm joking. I'm gonna teach it. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, y'all know I had to add that for my soundboard, right? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Okay, that's a banger. That's a banger. I had to add it. Instant. Let's go. I'm playing it FOMC. As soon as we're in profit, like we're gonna be up like 100 points on NAS. I'm like, y'all, I'm about to play, right? And I'm like, what? I'm like, Marcus, are you okay? Are you okay, Marcus? Marcus, are you okay? Marcus, are you okay? I'm stealing your money. That's anyway. See, for all y'all who have just met me, like, I'm really like this in real life. Like, I'm really weird like this and very animated. So you just have to get used to it, okay? I'm sorry. It's just I'm sorry I'm not boring and like, oh, look at the trend line. Oh, this is my little rectangle breaking retest. Oh, Then I slowly scale out of my position here. I do my quantum theory analysis. MC MC squared equals the Pythagorean theorem equation of my bearish engulfing candle. I measure with my Fibonacci, and I get a good 2 pips here, and I think we're done. Yeah, nice 2 pip move here. There you go. I'm sorry I'm not that guy. Let me see. Sally said if I sign up on the membership plan right now, will I be able to be the NAS session will be free, Sally. So it will be on the YouTube. So regardless if you sign up today or tomorrow, it's gonna be free, baby girl. So if I do, it's going to be on the YouTube. And just like it is now, it's going to be free. You guys can make money with us and analyze and stuff. But in the future, yes, you're going to need the membership. Eric said, kind of look at AJ. Sure, I'll look at it just for you, my brother, before I leave. AJ, hey, AJ did pop up. Nice. Hey, AJ, hey, AJ. So what I'm thinking is, it's very interesting, right? Because it's overall bearish, and if you remember, I think I had my first analysis was, hey, it's gonna pop up and then drop, like because it's overall bearish, so it's trying to take the sellers out. So it's trying to fake people to buy and then drop. So I think it will actually continue to kind of go up a little bit, right? They'll kind of just make some waves up, and then begin to drop, maybe London or maybe New York session. So that's what I think, man. I think it's overall still bearish, though. It's in a retracement stage, though. And, I can't really recommend any entries or anything like that, but just give you overall analysis for it. Oh, snaps. Wait. You didn't even see it. Oh, crud. My bad. You couldn't even see when I was marking it up. My bad. That was embarrassing. All right, so AJ. You see AJ now, right? So like I was saying, it kind of popped up here. It is overall bearish. I think that AJ is overall bearish. Okay. It's overall bearish. It's higher lows, or I'm sorry, higher lows, lower highs. I do think it's probably going to pop up a little bit more. It still probably has a little bit more bullish momentum, but I think it's going to pop up and then maybe London or New York, that's when it's going to reverse. So again, I can't give you any entries or anything, just kind of the overall macro analysis for it. So that's what I think with AJ overall. I still think the sells are way more viable long term and what you should be looking for. But I think this is just a setup for the sell. So I would just be patient, man. I don't think there's any rush for it. I wouldn't really try to buy it. I wouldn't try to rush any trades. I would really, like I said earlier in the session, wait for London session, right, to kick in to see where it's at, or to hop in NFP with me tomorrow, because I'm gonna play that soundboard. Y'all gonna get sick of Michael. Y'all gonna get sick of that man. But how can you get mad at Michael? Like, he's the GOAT. So come on. Okay. All right, guys. Love you all. Thank you for hopping on me. Again, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If I can hop on again, because I might have certain other priorities I have to attend. So hopefully I can, but I will. So don't hold me to trading NFP with you guys, but I would like to. I would love to, actually. So hopefully I can, and I'll let you guys know. I'll make announcements in the Telegram, kind of letting you guys know updates. All right. And if I do this session tomorrow, it will start at 9 o'clock a.m. Or wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It can't start at 8. Hold on. NFP is like 8:30. Oh, snaps. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. I can't do 9 o'clock. I'd have to do like 8:20. I'd have to start at like 8:20 or something. So that's another thing, guys. Yeah, because the NFP starts at 8:30, so I'd have to start the class at like 8:20, maybe 10-15 minutes prior to NFP news. All right, so just so you guys know, again, if I can do it, I will drop it in the Telegram so you guys know. All right, not gonna make any promises. I'm just saying it's possible. So don't hold me to it. Don't get upset if I don't come. But it is very possible. That's all I'm saying. All right. See you guys. Appreciate you all. Hopefully I see you guys in the mentorship program on Sunday. You guys still have a couple of days to get in. Happy trading. Love you all. See you. Peace. I'm going to end it with. See you.